We had such a fun morning with the kids at school. We brought them Wendy's at the school because the school allowed us to bring lunch. So they were so excited to see us and to have their lunch with us. And then when we got home, I started editing some videos for YouTube. And then we headed to an antique store because my husband is on the last days of his break. So we went to an antique store, which is one of the things that we love to do when we're together. Go to thrift stores and look around, go to small towns around us. We just like to explore around our area. And when we go to antique stores, I actually like to look for art. It's one of the things that I love to look for, and also kitchen items. I like plates and bowls and things like that, and I have found so many items for our house out of antique stores, and I just value them because they're so unique, so beautiful, and I think they add a lot of character to decoration and to a house in general. Whenever we are out and about, I love to go to cafes, exploring new restaurants, especially the local restaurants. I don't like going to a chain restaurant that I can find anywhere. I like to go to the very unique ones. And today we found this very cute place that from the outside you wouldn't tell that it was so cute inside. It was all decorated for Valentine's Day, and it had such amazing sandwiches. The service was great. The ladies were so nice. And we had a great experience this day. Today I'm making a very simple dinner. It's gonna be pasta with meat sauce. The only thing different about this is that I bought vodka sauce instead of regular spaghetti sauce. And I really like vodka sauce. It has such a distinct flavor that everybody in my house like. We love garlic and onions and all that stuff, so the kids don't get like too picky about flavors. They really like strong flavors. And what I'm doing here is first I'm searing my ground beef. I put a little bit of oil in the pan, searing the ground beef, making it nice and brown. And then I'm gonna season with the basic seasoning that I use every single time. Garlic powder, some black pepper. I don't need to season this meat so much because the sauce has a lot of flavor in it. I used a little bit of kosher salt, not too much. A little bit of Italian seasoning. I always like using some kind of herb in my meats. And that's it. I don't think I need any more. I'm going to let it cook and then add the sauce to flavor even more. And if I need to adjust the seasonings, I will do that. Now I'm cooking my penne pasta. I add a lot of salt to the water to make the pasta tasty even before it's in the sauce. And while everything cooks, I'm going to cut some cucumbers. I found these mini cucumbers at Aldi, and the kids love it because they're very snappy and crispy. So I like to just make a simple salad using the mini cucumbers. I cut them longwise and just serve that with a little bit of salt on them. And it's simple and easy, and everybody loves it. It's so refreshing. Now that the beef is completely cooked, I'm going to add my tomato sauce, or the vodka sauce per se. And I bought the sauce from Aldi. I always buy my tomato sauces, spaghetti sauces from Aldi because I'm there pretty often. I go maybe once or twice a week. So I know exactly what we like from them. I know the products and the flavors. So it's very easy for me to shop there because, you know, it's one supermarket that I know pretty well. So yeah, this tomato sauce came from them, and I'm going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese to the sauce. It's going to melt in that sauce and it's going to taste amazing. I'm going to leave a little bit extra in the container so we can put on top of our pasta later. I like to add some of the tomato sauce to the pasta while it's very, very hot to mix in the flavors and incorporate those flavors in the pasta before I put it in a dish to serve. So I always do this mix up of sauce and pasta, and then I pour the pasta in a container and pour the rest of the sauce on top, and then I put my Parmesan cheese on top and make everything look pretty. We like lots of sauce in this house, so I put all the sauce on top of the pasta, and it also helps with reheating the next day because we always have leftovers from dinner and we use those leftovers to eat lunch the next day. And having this much sauce will help keep the pasta hydrated, so when we reheat it, it's still nice and fresh. And now the final touch is to add the Parmesan cheese on top, and it makes everything more attractive, everything more delicious, and I know the kids are gonna come running to the table. This is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for being here and watching until the end, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.